Tell us about your interception yesterday.
Just felt good to make a play on the ball. Kind of been what I've been wanting to show since I got here, just that I got ball skills. You know, I can run with guys downfield and take the ball.
How's your just overall adjustment to being here in Kansas City, you know, getting used to how a professional practice works, and maybe it wasn't Ball State?
It's definitely different. You know, I wouldn't say too much pressure just because I'm kind of thriving right now and being in that role, like, that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm willing to embrace, you know, that I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'll try to use that to the best of my advantage. I mean, you mess up, it's a teaching moment now because it's the perfect time to mess up.
On the play yesterday, you mentioned some of your ball hawk skills, but looked like you had to really track it and hone it in. Where do you think that skill has kind of come from over the years?
I mean, I played a lot of sports growing up. I was a baseball player when I was little. I was a receiver before I was a corner. Just always felt like it was kind of natural.
How do you feel like those things helped you in your current job now?
You just get so used to playing the ball out the air. You know, I would have never thought I'd end up a corner, you know, back when I was playing center field at 12 years old, but I guess it worked out.
You would have, if I don't know how the schedules in the MAC line up, but would you have played against Sky Moore?
I did. I got to play against Sky Moore 3 times. It was fun, to say the least.
What do you remember about who won those battles?
Well, I would say we as a whole won them battles because it was never just one guy guarding Sky. If you got Sky one-on-one, it was a handful of plays, but, like, if you got Sky one-on-one, it was always going to be a safety giving you that look, letting you know you got a little help. He was dangerous.
What would he say about who won those battles?
He'd tell you. I was one of them guys. We probably gave him the best game out of everybody in the MAC. You know, he never gave us crazy work. It's still Sky Moore. You know, he went off on everybody.
Nick, with the secondary coach like Dave Merritt, what have you kind of learned from him over a couple days?
Just stress and communication. You know, knowing your job. There's nothing better, you know, to make a back end flow than knowing your job, knowing the guy next to you knows his job, and having that flawless communication.
And kind of from draft day till now, what was kind of the build-up for you in anticipation to get to the field yesterday?
Just want to show I can belong. I feel like this is step one to showing I belong. And I really just want to take it, you know, one moment, one day at a time. So I feel like every day I'm here, that's another step towards showing I belong.
Who or what is your biggest motivation to try to make this 53-man roster?
Just how late I went. Other than the fact just how late I went, I know I haven't really got my dream yet. Getting drafted was part of the dream, but really playing in the league was the dream. So I know until I'm there, I don't really have nothing to celebrate.
Are you optimistic because you saw so many cornerbacks as rookies play for the Chiefs last year that if you do perform that they'll give you a chance?
I feel good, definitely, just because, I mean, they played a lot of young guys, like you said, and just because I know myself, I play a lot of different roles. I can play inside, outside, anything, special teams. I just feel like I trust myself to make a spot somewhere.
How about when did you start thinking about the NFL? How long into college were you?
It really was probably in high school. It was more so like it was always a dream. Once like Division I offers started coming through, that's when it's like, all right, it became a goal. It had a plan of action behind it. And that plan just, you know, adapted as it needed to while I was in college.
Was baseball your first love?
No, well, football was my first love. I couldn't play when I was so young because the leagues didn't start. So I had to play basketball first. But then I found football.
Any more? Good. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.